As you watch this video, indoors where it's warm, all cozied up, with the end of the year in sight, let's talk about some of the most wholesome Dragon Ball moments. Let's start things off with Goku's final farewell to his grandfather, Grandpa Gohan. During his fight with him, Grandpa Gohan concedes the fight and surrenders. When Gohan reminds Goku of his tail's weakness, this causes Goku to figure out his identity. So he removes the mask and a teary-eyed kid Goku goes to meet his grandfather. Even his friends pass comments saying, because he's so strong, it's easy to forget that Goku's only a little kid. Gohan reveals the reason he was wearing a mask was to make sure Goku took the fight seriously so that Gohan could evaluate how strong Goku has become. Also, this was the first time in the show they introduced the one day on Earth for the dead. Grandpa Gohan also states that he enjoys living in another world and you don't need to bring him back with the Dragon Balls. Not that I think it's actually possible, but it's still nice for closure. The next entry is an iconic moment in character development, this being Piccolo's sacrifice to protect Gohan. During the Saiyan invasion in Dragon Ball Z, Gohan lands a kick on Nappa, who then goes flying into some rocks. When Nappa emerges, he is livid. He charges up an attack to strike Gohan. During the attack's path, the once villain Piccolo has come to a conclusion. He started training Gohan to make him worthy to be his opponent, but something has changed. This kid is the only person that has showed Piccolo any sort of love or friendship. To repay Gohan for this, he jumps in front of Nappa's attack, ending his life to protect Gohan. As Piccolo is on the floor dying out, Piccolo brings up the irony of protecting the son of his rival. He then tells Gohan that he's the only real friend he has ever had, and he thanks Gohan for that. Then says how much Gohan has improved from that scared, crying little kid, and that he was strict on him for his benefit. Piccolo then states how proud he is of Gohan, and goodbye. It's this moment right here that completely changes what we think of Piccolo, and a good example of what good character development looks like. In Dragon Ball Super, Future Trunks has returned. The last time Trunks saw Gohan of this timeline, he was only a kid. A kid strong enough to kill Cell and become a Super Saiyan 2, mind you. Not like his mature master of the original timeline. The man who showed Trunks how to fight and his only friend. Because of the tragic circumstances of the future timeline, future Gohan could never pursue his dreams. And we ultimately know the fate of future Gohan, that moment allowing Trunks to ascend and become a Super Saiyan. So, in Dragon Ball Super, he has returned to a timeline where Gohan is an adult now. Not quite sure if he's the same age now that he was in the future timeline, but probably not though. As the Gohan of this time is a fully fledged scholar, husband and father. He doesn't keep up with his training and isn't the same warrior Trunks knew from his timeline. Trunks chose not to reveal to Gohan the reason why he's back in their timeline, seeing his stoic teacher of his time have the happy ending he so wanted become reality. It's bittersweet. Gohan eventually finds out about the situation with Trunks and why he has returned. At the end of the arc, when Trunks is waving goodbye to his friends and family, Gohan flies up to the time machine with a serious look and his glasses off, raises his fist to Trunks. In that moment, Trunks remembers his master Gohan. Trunks breaks down. He goes on about how he failed everyone. Mike comforts him, but Gohan yells to him, "You got this, Trunks, never doubt that, you hear me?" Trunks composes himself and finally gets closure, ready to tackle the future and all of its challenges. During the Kid Buu fight on Supreme Kai's world, Vegeta tried to ask the people of Earth for their energy to empower the Spirit Bomb and finish off Majin Buu for good. After this, Goku in desperation tries again. This time around, all the people Goku saved when he was a kid in the original Dragon Ball series recognizes him and gladly gives some of their energy. You see Upa, all grown up with his father Bora. They tell their tribe to raise their hands as the voice they hear is a good man. Then we see Korin and Yajirobe both raise their hands. Then we see Android 17 in the woods giving some of his energy along. We also see Tien and Chaozu both raise their hands, telling Goku to show Buu what real power is. Next up is Jingle Village with Aita and Snow recognizing Goku's voice. The rest of the village also give up their energy and we finally get to see Launch. not recognizing Goku, but giving her energy anyway, as he sounds cool. I really like this part of the show, as this is the end of Dragon Ball Z. We get one final callback to the original show. And finally, to wrap things up, we have the moment after the battle with Majin Buu, where Goku tells his friends and family that old Kai gave up his life so Goku could live again. We see the moment, friends and family rejoice, as Goku's here to stay and live as a family. It's a brief moment, but it's such a wholesome one. And that concludes this festive, jolly video. Whatever you celebrate during the holiday season, I hope it's happy, cozy and merry, and that you are surrounded by people that are important to you. And as always, until next time.